What's up, you guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are talking about ultras. We're talking about fans. I also want to touch base with this event that just happened a few days ago, and it's really sad. Indonesia, the football stadium, they had a riot. Police shot in tear gas, and almost over like 100 people died.
That's horrible.
From like a stampede and just a suffocation. It's just terrible.
You don't think of that kind of thing when you get ready and you're all excited to go to your game, and then that kind of thing, that's like a massacre.
It really is, and I know a lot of people have spoken out about it. FIFA even touched base, what their thoughts were, and it's just tragic to know that this can happen, and it can be scary sometimes, especially when you're looking at it. Yeah.
Because there's families and kids, imagine you taking our kids to a game and then what happens.
I know, isn't it? It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And usually when we look at ultra videos, people are like, those are just fans, and then some are like, well, those are hooligans. They're not fans. They're just there to interrupt a game. And we've seen both sides where ultras they're fans.
They are fans.
And I think there's two different groups of ultras. There's the extremists, and then there's just ultras, just
regular people that are dedicated, loving their sport.
Yep. So we see both sides of it. So I'm not here to judge ultras. I'm not here to judge any of that stuff. We're actually taking a look at a video called 5 groups of ultras that are actually banned from their own stadiums, which is crazy to think,
That'd be awful.
I can't imagine, wanting to support your team and then being banned, but it is what it is. Maybe something happened, such as this last event. I don't know, but that's why we're kind of taking a look at it. We love watching these fan videos because we're fans ourselves. So the video I found, I'm gonna link in the description below. Go show that creator some love. Otherwise, let's just hop into this one.
Football is the beautiful game, and a big part of that is the passion. But what happens when violence and hate are confused with passion? In FC Barcelona and Real Madrid, some groups took this passion a bit too far. Here are 5 ultra groups that have been banned from their own stadium.
These guys look like they're up to no good.
Could be.
FC Barcelona's core values are respect, humility, and teamwork. Their ultras are the negative reflection of the Blaugranas. The Boixos Nois are Barcelona's ultras. Their name means crazy boys in Catalan.
Oh no.
The group was formed in the 1980s by leftist skinheads, inspired by English hooligans. They would sing louder, cheer harder, and create an intimidating atmosphere at Camp Nou. But with time, the group changed its ideals. Now these ultras stand for racism, fascism, and sexism. Singing, no, we won't repeat their words. Their message is too hateful to say out loud. Boixos enjoyed their link to the club until Laporta took presidency. He kicked them out, and not a single one of them is allowed in the stadium. But that hasn't stopped the violence. Most banned ultra groups go to home and away matches just to pick fights. Football is not important to them. Ultra Sur are a Real Madrid.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
all the respect
they're
Real
not
Madrid
fans,
has
then.
won
They're
on the
just
pitch
bullies.
is lost when talking about their most radical fans. These neo-Nazis have been involved in drug deals, sexual assault, and murder. When 2 separate factions of Ultra Sur started a turf war, Florentino Perez chased them down. Real Madrid has kicked out any ticket holder with a criminal record, relocated the rest to the upper stages of the Bernabeu, and banned more than 3 recognized ultras from sitting together.
Whoa.
There have been isolated incidents through the years, but Ultra Sur lost its force, and its leaders are all in jail.
Good.
That's crazy.
South American ultras are called Barras Bravas. Violence between them is so crude that away fans aren't permitted in the Argentinian league.
Oh my
River Plate have kicked out their barras entirely. In 2018, River and Boca had to play the second leg of the Copa Libertadores final in the monumental River Stadium. But when Boca were arriving, the questionable police escort gave the Barras the perfect window to attack their bus with stones and glass bottles.
That's not
I remember
Two
loving this
players were
sport.
injured, which forced the Copa Libertadores final to be played in Madrid, and River's president to ban the Barras from ever setting foot in the club again. The birthplace of ultras is England. No other firm is more famous than Millwall's Bushwhackers. Nobody likes us. We don't care. Their battle cry is also the truth. Millwall's reputation outside the stadium has become bigger than their reputation on the pitch. In spite of playing in the championship, they have the third highest record in England for banned fans. 57 banning orders. That's more than Liverpool, Manchester United, and Arsenal.
Jeez.
Italian football is facing a war against racism. Mario Balotelli was in the spotlight during Brescia's loss to Verona. He was racially abused. The local supporters directed monkey chants at him.
Whoa.
Jake Smith: "Can't believe this is still happening in 2019. Hashtag no room for racism." Balotelli could never be completely Italian, said Luca Castellini, the head of Verona's Ultras. Disgusting. Castellini has been banned from the stadium until 2030. In 2016, PSG welcomed their Ultras back after a 6-year ban. The Ultras are a necessary evil for the French champions. They are not known as the 12th man for nothing. In the past, opponents were often more scared of the intimidating atmosphere created by the Ultras than the team itself. These days, PSG have strong players, but no Ultras.
Oh, God.
PSG Ultras were exiled after the death of one of their fans. His killers were identified, tried, and convicted. Now, the Ultras are back at the Parc des Princes to try and give the Parisians the edge they lack. Because football fans can be the very difference between winning and losing.
Whoa.
That was crazy.
A lot of information we did not know about.
No.
It's crazy, you know, Barcelona, Real Madrid, and PSG there at the end that they let them back in 2019, he said?
Yeah.
2019, yeah. And that,
But it didn't sound like they're being crazy and disrespectful after that, you know?
oh, the death of their own? That was crazy.
That is horrible.
Whew.
I can't believe it. You know, I honestly, when they said they don't even like football anymore, that's not even fans. Those are just like gangsters just trying to ruin havoc for everyone.
Yeah, I don't understand that. You're there for the match, right?
Yeah.
That's what I would be there for. What else? You know, the atmosphere, obviously, but man, that's crazy.
That's not allowed.
And then I remember the River Plate thing with the whole bus incident. I know I talked about that on one of my videos before, but that was crazy too. I know people got injured in that. Wild stories out there. But again, I think some ultras, like they said, some of the PSG ultras are back now. Some ultras again are just amazing fans that are just want to support and just be there.
Yeah.
Excited about the whole fact. And
there's good. I think there's good and bad in every sport. You know, in everything
yeah.
you do, you can't just put them all on a thing and say, oh, they're bad.
Right.
It's just those ones that are criminal activity and disrespectful.
Gets too far.
Yeah.
Throw in the comments, guys. I want to hear what you have to say. I know we have to take a look at other ultras or just other fans. I know a lot of people like the USA versus Europe. They want us to do Europe, and I can't remember who it was, but there was another video they want us to take a look at. So comment down below. Let us know what you think and what you want us to take a look at next. That is it for this video. We appreciate you guys taking a look with us, and we'll catch you on that next video.